Hey everyone, I'm Greg, and I'm excited to show you V-Now.Dev, which is the only platform that allows anybody to be able to build and ship production apps. So this is vibe coding with all of the upside and none of the downside. So I'm talking production ready code, no database setup, no runtime setup, boilerplates, SaaS boilerplates that already have Stripe integration figured out, affiliates, newsletter systems, everything already in place, and you're able to control the code using your voice. So let's hop in. So right now you can bring your own repo, practically any repo will work. You can grab a community template. So we've got, like I mentioned, SaaS boilerplate, already has Stripe set up, already has database set up, already has auth set up. You could have newsletter plugins. Everything's already kind of figured out for you so that you don't have to spend any time working through it. Personal websites, courses for coaches, ChatGPT clones, you name it. So I'll hop in here to a platform that I've already been working on. It's just a boilerplate with authentication and a little bit of AI functionality here. So it's spinning it up in the background. Great. And we can actually log in. But before we do that, let's switch branches. Okay. Because we'll make some changes. Okay, great. So this app has full functionality. So imagine you're actually working with your product, building a product, being able to see it, work with it, and use an AI to basically make it better. So you can see this is just a simple, super simple AI chatbot. So let's make it better. Let's make the chat look like an iOS thread. So add avatars, put the user on the right side, AI on the left, and make it look really nice. Okay, so I just used my voice, and now what's happening is the best AI models are looking at the code base, understanding how it works, and then writing production grade features you're trying to bring into existence. And so being able to use your voice and then also be able to play around with it, feel it as you change it is what I think is the future. And so if you want it, we have easy one-click off-ramp into cursor. We also have, you can look at the Git diff so you can see the code changes as they stack up. Looks like we've got a change here. Let's see how it looks. Look at that, perfect. And so you can look through the changes, see what actually the AI did, and then you can also sync this directly to GitHub. So I'll push the changes up. Okay, great. And then what we should see here is 2 branches. Great. And we see the changes. And these are the changes that the AI made, and everything syncs over. It's all your code at the end of the day. We also have this button here, which is Summon Dev. So if you're ever running any problems and you click this, I will literally show up and be able to help work through the problem on your code base. So if you need it, devs are available for solving any problem. You could also look through the Git history and obviously roll back any changes. Every change the AI makes, it'll record. You can just change it right here. All right. The other cool thing you can do is you can actually use Slack to be able to do exactly the same thing. So let's show that. So here's another repo, super simple repo. I'll hop over to Slack. I'll say code, paste the repo, and I'll say, let's use voice. Add some colors to make the home page pop. All right, we'll fire that off. And look at that, our bot is on it. And so this can run in the background. You could hook this up to Trello. You could hook this up to anything you wanted so that as people record issues, V-Now.Dev is working in the background. And again, we always use the best AI models. We have the best code context. And so we're always writing production grade code for any of the changes you're making, and anything you request can be done in the background, and then it'll come back when it is wrapped up. So it should be done here hopefully pretty soon, and then it'll be able to spin up a PR in the background, and then you can take a look. And so hopefully it'll be done here in a second. Look at that. Now we have a PR. Okay, great. Small PR, but it's it's out, and you'd be able to merge this in if you liked it. So join the waitlist if you want to be able to use natural voice, control a code base while you're working with it, see it, feel it, and don't want to have the hassle of setting up runtimes or any of the problems you guys are facing today. And the only other ask I'll say is if you go and give me a follow on Twitter, here's my Twitter, I just stood it up, and then repost this tweet, then I will give you a discount and make sure that you're one of the first to get access to the new platform. So appreciate it, and looking forward to seeing you on V-Now.Dev.